Hi, welcome to the first episode of Chit Chat. So, so this is where I do the talking of what I was doing. When I'm not on YouTube all day. So yeah, as you saw the title, yeah, I went to actual Super Smash Bros. Tournament. There you go. That's the whole story. Just kidding. It's not the whole story. All right. Okay, so where should I start off? So yeah, so I went to the Smash Bros. Tournament. So before I went there, I'm gonna give this a little backstory at first. So this was happening. I was having a little bit of problems. When I was trying to um, where I was having some bad thoughts in my head. So it was at that moment, where I was at that part until I was able to get over it. Soon, I was able to stop thinking about that. So after that, me and my parents, me and my stepbrother, we went to a garage. We were just talking. I think eating dinner, if I'm right. Maybe, maybe we were eating dinner. I don't know. So yeah, so my mom sent me a little link on my messages, showing about a Super Smash Bros. Tournament. And she thought it would have been cool for me to go. And to be honest, I was kind of a little nervous if I want to go, but I had thought about it, and I thought it was okay for me to go. I thought it was okay. So yeah, so we did all the little sign-in stuff on their website, and well, the tournament where it took place, it took place at like a church, now it's not, it doesn't look like a uh, one of those regular churches with the towers thingy. It just looked like a normal building. So yeah. So I waited for I don't know how long, like 3 weeks before the tournament started. I signed in first, and then I had to wait 3 weeks for it. But while I was waiting for 3 weeks, I was practicing, which luckily I had the little Nintendo Switch online stuff. So I was playing Smash Bros. Ultimate and doing some practices on people, and I kind of did good. Kind of did good. Yeah, on the online. Yeah. Okay. So after that, 3 weeks later, so 3 weeks later, so we were on the road. We're just driving there. Um, and we were driving there. At first I thought I had to take my whole Switch, like not the box, like just Switch itself, the case, my controller. I thought I had to take those just in case, cause in tournaments they do show people that they brought their own controllers at first. So I brought those with me. We were in the truck. We were driving all the way to that church, which is called Turning Point Church, which that's where the tournament took place. So we parked the car at the place, and there wasn't a lot of people there. Well, cars first of all, there wasn't a lot of cars there. So we had the thought or is this gonna be a short tournament then? That's what we thought at first. But when we walked in, we didn't know where the tournament's taking place. We didn't know which room it was at, so we had to ask the people that worked at the church to show us where it was. And it took place upstairs. And when we walked in there's like a lot of food there. And sorry, my cat meowed. So there's a lot of food there in one room. In the other room, that's where the tournament is, the gameplay. So yeah. So yeah. So so that was my first time being in an actual Smash Bros. Tournament. So when we walked in there was like a few teenagers there, kind of close. There's some that are like way younger, um, than me. Um, a few that were way younger. Like there's this one kid that was like, he looked like he was like 8 years old, and like he's kind of like a savage too. He's like I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna like kick your butt, and yeah, like one of those Fortnite kids. So like insults like being a savage. So yeah, so there was like a ton of teenagers there. Um, okay, so we were waiting for a tournament, and the tournament started, which they had one rule. So like if one person beat the other person, then the winner will have to wait for their turn to go to their next opponent. If you lose, you go to a bracket called the loser bracket. So the loser bracket is one of those. So there's like a ton of people at the loser bracket. So if you beat all of those people, then you're back into the game. Um, so you're back into the game. But remember that part. We'll get to that later. Okay. So yeah. I did win 2 matches. Well, first I was doing some practices. With the guy who started it. I was practicing with the dude that started it, which I am friends with Discord. Um, I was friends with him on Discord after the tournament because we were trying to figure out the website, and that's how I got Discord now. Like we're trying to get the website to the next tournament, which we'll get to that soon. Okay, so after the practices, we're waiting for a tournament. The guy was doing alright, welcome to the tournament. Today we're gonna have so much fun in this game. So yeah, so I won 2 matches. One one with this dude. Okay, I was like playing as Mega Man, I think, and then he was playing as like I don't know someone as a character in Smash Bros. So I beat him, and then I beat the Savage kid, the MOG kid, which I played as Mega Man in that one. I think he played as Pikachu. I think I don't know. So in that one, I was using the little camera joystick. You know, where you use the right joystick to do the forward smash. So I used that, and the kid was like, "How are you doing that?" I said, "I'm using the camera joystick," but he wasn't able to beat me, which he was kind of a good tough opponent. So in the third one, so there's this one dude. He was like wearing like a navy blue jacket or hoodie, and he had like a blue and red hat. So I challenged him. So he was the next third opponent for the tournament. So I was able. So we were doing the battle, but I lost in that one, which he was a really tough one. But so I was in the loser bracket. So I got into the loser bracket, and uh, so I was in the loser bracket. So there's like one chance I can get back into the game if I beat everyone in the loser bracket. So I was able to beat everyone in the loser bracket, which I did not expect that. And like I had second doubts that I was gonna like not make it to first place in the tournament. That's what thought at first. Like when I first got into that building, like, oh boy, I'm not gonna get in first place. So like, so so yeah, I was able to beat the loser bracket, so I got back into the game, and then a few matches later, and after like in the further loser bracket, like the finale loser bracket, so I was able to battle the same guy who beat me, and he was doing. Me and him were doing well. We were like, and we're at like 1 health. Until I was able to beat him, and I was like, got my revenge. But after I beat him, he like stand up and just walked straight out of the room. Like, I felt so bad. I was like, oh no. He did a rage quit. Like, I did not expect that. Which you're a really good one. Like, if you're watching this, dude, you're a tough one. You're really good. So then, so at the final match, it was like some dude wearing a he's like a 16-year-old. He's kind of like the same age as me. He was wearing a white hoodie and a gray hat, I think, or blue hat. I don't know. So he was the last one that had the battle. So we're at the rule of like 3 HP, get 3 wins to win the tournament. So at the first match, I was doing well. Also, I forgot to say, my parents were there to watch, and they were like really like happy I was doing so well. So then, so yeah, so the final match, if I'm right, I played as Pichu, and I was using, and I was like doing the little charge up to like go forward, like Pichu, like he flies out, and I think he played as Meta Knight. And during the match, he accidentally falls off, using the crap, what's it called? The like, no, not that one. Um, I think the tornado spin move that Meta Knight uses. I don't know. I think it's that one. So yeah. So he accidentally falls off multiple times, which I was able to get that win. And then the second match, I was able to play as Mega Man. I think I was Mega Man, yeah. Or Pyra Mithra. Like the teams I choose is just Sonic, Mega Man, and Pyra Mithra, because they're like, like my team. Like, I'm choosing them. So yeah, so I was able to win the second match. In the third match, this time I played as Kazuya, and well, first of all, I know you guys are having the mind thinking like, why is he changing characters in a freaking tournament? Well, I never went to a tournament, so I never knew the rules of it. Because I thought playing as the same character over and over and over again was unfair, like not fair, like that's why I thought at first. Like I never knew like the like more of the character rules for them for the tournament. So I never knew. So I don't know anything yet until now. Okay, so back to the match. I was playing as Kazuya. I was kind of doing well. I was doing well, but sometimes I fall off, and my opponent like beat me, which he was able to beat me in the third round. Which I was like, and I said this, and I kind of knew Kazuya wasn't a good choice, and the dude was laughing too. Like he was like, like that, cause like, yeah. So in the fourth match, I played as Luigi, and when my parents saw the screen, the big screen where I was doing the final match, they were like, "Why is he playing as Luigi?" But don't ever underestimate Luigi's power. So I played as Luigi, and he put the other dude, and the dude played as crap, what was his name? Was it not Kazuya. Dang it, I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Pit or Dark Pit. I don't know. So in the final match, I was doing well. Like in that whole final tournament, my heart was pounding. Like My heart was pounding so fast. And then I was able to. At this point, I used like the little the super jump, and it did that little bam, like like a like you know how Jigglypuff sleeps and it does a sound if you touch the bubbles. I think I don't know. So at that point, which on that game, we had like 3 lives, like so so I was able to if I'm right, I did like the little forward smash, and then I was able to get him off and I was able to beat him in the final match. So I was able to beat him, and I could not believe I beat him. Like I won my first Smash Bros. Tournament, and I and when I was playing as Luigi, I was like, Luigi is #1 player. Oh boy. Like I cannot believe I won the Smash Bros. Tournament. Like I had second doubts. I had second thoughts. I underestimated myself at first when I joined the Smash Bros. Tournament, but dude, that was like unfreaking believable. Like it was like a dream come true. Like I won the Smash Bros. Tournament. Of my very first Smash Bros. Tournament, and my parents were so happy and proud. And like, um, and then after that, and then like after I beat the Smash Bros. Tournament, the reward here, y'all are gonna like freaking drop your jaws. So the reward is a mystery Amazon gift card. So, and after I got it, the dude was like, "Give up for the champion." I was like doing the bow down thingy, like, "Yes, thank you." So yeah, and I even got like a victory last. I even got the last slice of pizza as a victory slice, and and then after that we drove home and joined the celebration. Yeah, even my other family members, like my aunt, my grandmother, my other grandmother, cause my my grandmother, my first one, she passed away. Yeah, like, but my mom's side grandmother, she was happy, she was proud of me. Like, and yeah. So when we were driving back home, we were thinking like what food we should get. Um, like so like I was like thinking like I had some pizza, but I kind of thought we can get like chicken e something, and we did get chicken e, during on our way back home, and so yeah, and at the night I was just like chilling out, trying to relax, like, cause that was one heck of a day, like so unbelievable. And after that, the next day, it was Friday, like, so that was when we were trying to get, where I was trying to get Discord so we can find out about the website, which the website is like Discord account where I can like be friends with them. And then that was when I was signing into the second Smash Bros tournament. So I signed in, got ready. So I signed in on Friday, and then the next day I got ready. And then, so after I got ready, got shoes on, this time I brought my, the, and again, I brought my Switch, my controller, the other stuff. So brought it with me, and the church at the first tournament, it wasn't that far away. It was like 25 minutes. But like, where the second tournament, it took place at a university. It took place there. So then, so we were able to, so we drove like 40 minutes all the way there. And we were able to make it. And, this is things like really got real, like, um, so at that part, so we walked in, we were like getting confused, like, where do we park? Do we park here or that or there? until like we read the instructions on like their website. So it took place in like an auditorium, I think. I think that's where it took place in the university or the library, something. I don't know. It's somewhere. Um, so yeah. So tournament. So we had to like plug in our own controllers to the tournament switches to do the matches, and my parents came with me this time and they were watching. I was doing well. I was doing practices and I was beating some people. And but in this one, it was different. Like there was like a Twitch stream going on, and and then like so here's this one. So there are like eight something words. Let's call it like tables. So like table one, this is where the match is doing. Table two, one through seven. Um, so that's where the battles. But in table eight, you go upstairs to do the match, and this is where you see the gameplay on screen, where you watch it on Twitch. But I did like two matches on like table one and two, and I was the lucky person to get up on table eight. And this is where you guys are gonna like be so mad at me. Okay, so I was at the changing characters stuff, and I was at the changing character stuff because I didn't know the character rules. So I played as Pyra Mithra on the first match. I won the first match. I played as Mega Man, but here's one thing that really screwed me over. The controls were altered. So the controls are altered for other people who plays it differently, which I was like, why would you play Smash Bros like that? It's so weird. So I played as Mega Man. I lost. Played as or maybe Pirate Mithra again. I lost. And then the third match, I played as Sonic, and I accidentally fall off because the freaking controls screwed me over so bad. And I went back down, and my parents were like, "No," and they're like, "There's no way my son could lose that easy." And I told them what really happened, and they're like, "Are you kidding me? They altered our controls? That's so dumb." Which I agree with them too. So then I was back in the loser bracket, like the first tournament. And then I was doing well. I was like going up. I was kind of going up until I battled this guy. He was playing as a me sword fighter, which the sword fighter has like a Shy Guy mask on. And then at this point I was doing so good, but he was getting the upper hand. Like I lost. I won one match. He won the next one, but I lost on the last match. So he won. So he won. So I never got the Smash Bros. Champion stuff. And then where I got Shaky Cherry's hand, but my hands were sweaty, so I was wiping my hands off. And then the dude that was battling me, who was playing as a me sword fighter, was like, "It's okay, it's okay. My hands are sweaty too." And then we did a little handshake. Yeah. So yeah, so I didn't make it to the Smash Bros tournament. I did. I mean, like champion. I didn't become champion on the second one. Which first the tournament is like the young finale. Like whoever won the first tournament will be the true winner on the second one. So it was like I'm fighting like the champions from the first tournament. Okay, so yeah. So I went back to my parents and I did. It was a good effort. Like I did my best on it. I would have won if the freaking controls weren't altered. So at that point, we're like, they're like, okay, so wanna go home? So we left the university and then we went home. Because like we're like, yeah, I mean, it's cool watching a tournament, but like there's other stuff to do. So yeah. And to be honest here, when I first got into the second tournament where I was about to, I was like, God, I hope I like lose. I hope I like get to like fourth or fifth, cause like I don't want to play Smash Bros all day. I have other stuff to do. And it turns out, my prediction that I said, it came true. Yeah. So yeah, if I'm right, we were like, after the second tournament, we were like going home, and I think we were gonna grab something to eat for lunch or dinner, and I think we had Chick-fil-A, maybe Chick-fil-A. I think it was Chick-fil-A. I don't know. So yeah. So that was the whole story of me going to the Smash Bros tournament, and it was like unbelievably fun. Like, there was like a lot of people there were friendly. Like, they're like saying hi to me, and we were talking how we were doing, all that stuff. They're like nice to me. Yeah, and my parents did took some photos of me playing the tournament. If y'all don't believe the story is good enough to believe, which I'm gonna show them right here, being shown. And don't judge my body, please. I'm doing my workouts, okay? I'm trying to work out, trying to get rid of all the weight. So yeah, that was the whole story of my whole me going to the Smash Bros tournament. So yeah, the whole story is right here. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this little podcast episode of Chit Chat. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Either on a video or next podcast episode. Alright, thank you all for watching. I keep planning to do like a movie review on the next Chit Chat episode. And yeah, I'll see you next time.